At the start of the show, I suggested you can't just make a film with a time-tested popular plot. You have to sell it. And that means coming up with something fresh, something unexpected, maybe even a bit shocking.
Today is going to be the best day ever. I love sunshine, I love butterflies, but more than anything, I love Doug.
Hey! Shut the up!
Which leads me to Strays. It looks like an old-fashioned family film featuring live animals. Remember Homeward Bound, or its French original, The Incredible Journey? Or Babe, Milo and Otis, even Lassie. Now, let's take these kids' stories and go adult. I mean, full-on R-rated adult.
That's Doug, the best owner in the world. We're playing this game called Fetch and Fetch. He drops me off really far away and drives home without me.
Now, you can see this may be a little difficult to find clips to play on the radio. It's also a little challenging to even give you the basic premise, but here goes. Our hero, Reggie, voiced by Will Ferrell, has the world's worst owner, yet the poor mutt doesn't realise it, even when dodgy Doug keeps abandoning him further and further away from home.
Hey, honey, you ever been with an Afghan before?
I don't think so, but thank you.
Take it from me, kid. He left your ass.
No, that can't be right.
You are officially astray.
That would mean Doug doesn't love me.
Lost in the big city, Reggie meets a street dog called Bug, voiced by Jamie Foxx, who sets him straight. Bug also introduces Reggie to a couple of friends, Hunter, the gigantic therapy dog with confidence issues, and a pretty collie called Maggie with a foul mouth and an Australian accent, inevitably Isla Fisher.
Hey, losers.
Hey, Bug.
Oh, if it isn't the tiny dog who caught the car.
I did catch that car.
No, everyone knows that's impossible.
Yeah, it was parked.
Yeah, it parked after our car.
No, there was no one in the car.
No one in the car.
Listen, I don't even have to keep this conversation going. What I was trying to do, losers, was introduce you to my new friend, Reggie.
Once Reggie realises how poorly he's been treated, he decides to take revenge on Doug. Now, I can't tell you his exact plans other than to say that Reggie will punish Doug more than any Doug was ever punished.
You astray. You can do anything you want.
I'm going back to Doug's.
What?
Man.
And he needs to pay for what he did with the only thing he truly loves. I'm gonna bite his off.
Oh, wait, did he just say bye?
Yeah, I'm still a little drunk.
But first, he has to get home with the aid of his new friends. And along the way, expect R-rated gags and stunts featuring pizza snaffling, unnatural relations with garden ornaments and couches, non-stop swearing, and at least one scene of everyone getting off their faces on magic mushrooms.
What are those?
Kind of looks like food. Oh, shit. Give me a second.
You look different.
Shit, you look different too.
How so? Is it my human hands?
Strays was produced by the hottest comedy team right now, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, whose careers were launched with an unlikely hit, the animated Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, followed by even less likely hits with the remake of 21 Jump Street and various Lego movies. Going R-rated with a kids' movie was obviously child's play to them.
I recently this couch. Best sex of my life. Wow. And she dirty, too.
Oh, well, I can tell. Looks like she hasn't been washed in years.
I'll see you later, baby.
It was nice to meet you.
But Lord and Miller's secret weapon is also on display in Strays. No matter how raunchy it seems to get, these dogs swear like other dogs bark. At the film's heart, there's, well, good old-fashioned Hollywood heart.
Hold on, buddy!
Holy
That is the craziest thing I have ever seen. And I'm Dennis Quaid, and Dennis Quaid has seen some.
I'm starving.
How many of these should we eat?
All of them?
These mutts may have been rejected by their mostly awful owners, but they've got each other's backs and they remain fundamentally good dogs. When the chips are down, they'll behave like Old Yeller, Lassie and the 101 Dalmatians, despite the language.
I really should find my way back home.
Any places, landmarks you remember?
I remember the devil in the sky.
Look at that guy.
Burn in hell, mother son of a
Dumb smile, those pants.
Rip your off and make you
stupid
what?
hat.
It shouldn't work. Strays should be just a lot of cheap cracks at the expense of every Disney live-action animal movie ever made. Except the jokes are often hilarious, the story hangs together perfectly, I love the devil in the sky gag, and you fall in love with these dogs as easily as you would have in a G-rated version.
Bella's young and cute and fun, so of course Jenna loves her more than me right now, and I get that.
Cool. Anyways, I was thinking if you guys were free later...
But what I
we
really
could go
don't get is why Jenna thinks it's so adorable when she spins around in circles. Like, I can do that in my sleep, but you know what? It's totally fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Since it's so hard getting performances from so many canine stars at one time, maybe everyone else was inspired to do good work too. Stray's voice actors were clearly encouraged to ad-lib around what the dogs gave them, and the results were so much better than you were expecting. As was the movie.